Good morning. I'm in the room. Before we leave, I just want to show you a couple of items. So I'm inundated with cables and wires. So this here, I plug into the GoPro at night. This one here, let's see. This is for my Garmin. This one's for the drone and the drone controller. This one is for the iPad. This one is for my phone. I have two for my phone because remember, I wound up with two phones. This is my radar from the rear of my bike. It was rubbing the tire. I have to work on that. All right, here's my problem. So this here is where at the end of the day I have one of these SD cards and I get the footage off of here, put it into this device, and then that goes into the phone, which then goes into the iPad. And the iPad and the iPhone are plumb filled up. So I have the cloud, but I don't quite know how to use it yet. It's sort of foggy, which clouds are. So I'm at my maximum for the memory on the iPad and the phone when I want to put a video up. This little SD card is filled. This has 128 gigabytes, and I had a 64 gigabyte one that is now in the GoPro and I'm using it. It has 19 minutes left. Joe's gonna have the GoPro today. This is a battery, supposed to be a battery charger that I take with me, and then when the phone runs down, this should give me some juice. So I have to draw the line. Oh, am I locked again? All right. I have to draw the line someplace. I can't carry any more stuff. And I need another type cable, which I don't have. So this is it. I can't possibly carry anything more. I have two of these. Where am I gonna put a third one? I don't know. I have to try to erase some stuff because this here just puts me over the limit. My weight limit is maxed out. All right, that's my morning observation. We'll see you in a minute. Hi, it's Thursday, October
20th? 20th. October 20th.
We're leaving Brownsville,
Tennessee, heading to Memphis, Tennessee.
Then we're taking a day off.
65 miles.
See you later.
All righty, good morning everybody. Joe Matthews with today's commentary. I think I've been out of touch with you guys for a couple of days. Me and John just pushed off from Brownsville, Tennessee a couple of minutes ago. Nice sunny day. A little bit chilly. I mean, this morning when we got up it was 30 degrees, but it's 9 o'clock now. It's already warming up. I had a little problem with my tube, the valve in my tube. I noticed yesterday when I was pumping my tires up, we pump our tires up every day, I thought there was a slight leak in the valve. This morning when I put the gauge on my tire, it was 30 psi, 30 pounds per square inch. So that's probably why I called into town yesterday. Now my tires are fully pumped. Not much of a wind. You can see the fields, right? Still in Tennessee, but after Memphis, we're going to go over the bridge. We're going to go over to Mississippi. We'll be in Arkansas. So we went all the way. What was that town called, John, in Tennessee, the beginning in the east?
Bristol.
We started in Bristol, Tennessee, ending in Memphis, Tennessee, a big state. I know John probably mentioned yesterday We saw cotton fields as far as the eye could see. I never witnessed anything like that before. And we had a nice lunch at the Fork restaurant, which was really a cool place. So yeah, all systems to go. Just wishing everybody a good morning and have a nice day. Here again, I don't even have to say anything. Tennessee. Beautiful country road. Bad, I guess. So when I was talking about cotton fields as far as the eye can see, maybe you can get an idea here. And John was just mentioning you like to see how it was harvested, I guess with machines, right, John? You said
big
so.
Machines, like a big snow plow.
Big machines. There's the man in black.
A big
JTR.
Snow plow.
Big snow plow.
It has chutes in it, spaced apart the same distance as the rows. It just goes down and cuts them all up. And then a truck follows and it shoots into the truck.
Very interesting. John Ricketts. He's a world of information. Alrighty, guys. Okay, like they say, all good things must come to an end. We're coming up on the last mile of this beautiful country road. There's still cotton fields, but straight ahead is the dreaded Route 70. That's where you usually have the tractor trailers and the cars. Speed limit's like 65 miles an hour. I'm hoping we have a wide shoulder. That'll make it easier. But it is what it is. Once again, I'll give a shout out to my daughter Kelly and her husband Eric. I hope you guys are all fine back in Connecticut. Steve, I spoke to yesterday or the day before. I can't keep track of the days. Steve's out in California doing well. Him and his girlfriend Ann. So we got a Thanksgiving celebration. It's turned into a little tradition at Steve's house every year. Thanksgiving at Steve's house. So wherever I am, I'll be flying to San Francisco for Thanksgiving. I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, all good, all good. Coming up on Route 70, guys. I'll keep you guys posted on how things go. All right, guys. Still on Route 70, but all of a sudden we got this beautiful shoulder with some nice asphalt. So the riding's going smooth. We're going to take a lunch break in Arlington, Tennessee. It's about 2 miles away from here, so about another 10 minutes. Right now it is almost noon time, so we'll be taking our break around 12:15, a little bit earlier than usual. But we got a nice day ahead of us. A little bit of a slow start today with my tube problem, but that's straightened out. And then see where those trucks go? When you got a wide shoulder, it's not a problem. It's when there's no shoulder that those trucks can scare you a little bit. But anyway, all's going well. Shade, sun, mostly flat roads, a couple of small climbs, but nothing terrible in that category. And the other nice thing we have going for us today is the wind. There's really no wind or very light headwind, if anything. So up back to the small shoulder and the rumple bumps. That little stretch of that nice shoulder didn't last long. Okay, guys, check it out. Alrighty, good afternoon, everybody. John and I just had a really nice lunch at this coffee bistro place. Chicken noodle soup, and I had a delicious spinach salad with grilled chicken on it, and there were corn and beans and cheese in it. Really, really good. John had a Caesar salad and the chicken soup also. And we met some guy named Dave, who's an attorney down here in Arlington, Tennessee. John and I were talking about some firehouse stuff, and it made me think of two guys that work with John in 50 and 19 in the 2-6 Battalion. Two guys that I see up at burn camp in the summer. So I want to give a shout out to John Dicky Richardson and Pat McPartland. two really good guys who, at burn camp, I just hang out at the waterfront with Ron, Joel, and Will, making sure nobody drowns. Dicky and Pat have to spend the whole day with these kids, making sure that they're fed and they're got dry clothes and they don't wet the bed and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know where Pat and Dicky, I don't know where you guys get the patience, but I see how good you are with the kids. I know how much the kids appreciate you guys. So I want to give a shout out to you guys, and shout out to George Gomez, I already mentioned, Ron, team leader at Waterfront, Joel and Will. Okay guys, a little shout out to the Off the Sea Love Burn Camp. Great little camp for kids from all over the place. Okay, signing off.